Hello everybody. You know what's coming home? It's coming home. You know what? I'm entering the pool of 1 minute games. And you know what's coming home? It's coming my trying to make a perfect moves for no time. Can I do it one time? Can I have no mistakes at all? Let's see. So we have USC 2000 plus. I have never played against this guy. So he plays Sicilian. I play my normal first moves, and we're gonna okay, we're gonna play interesting. Queen d2. Okay, let's go king here and bring back my. So what is the idea of this move? Maybe bishop c4. I'm gonna play b3 and trying for going rook c1, maybe a4 here, trying to undermine this structure. And now knight d1, knight e3, trying for bishop c4 maybe, and knight c4. So okay, but he plays this. Am I just winning a pawn? Or no? He was thinking for a while. Yeah, I'm just winning here a piece, I guess. Or no, unfortunately. What about c4? So I cannot take. Ooh, really? Let's go c5. Oh, I don't have any time at all. It will be so hard. So okay, how I play? No, what a mistake. I have 4 seconds. What can I do? Can I beat him on time? Seems like not. Oh, I beat him on time! Unbelievable whip, man! I cannot breathe. Oh my god, what a game! It was unbelievable. So it was Sicilian variation, close variation, but it was so unbelievable. Whoa, what a game, man! Whoa! Whew, I cannot breathe here. I won. So, and we have next opponent, it's Faf. We have never played against him. Let's see what will happen. Again a new opponent. So what is the idea? Bishop g4? I don't like bishop g4. Or maybe yes. You wanna try knight e5. Should I take it? No, I'm not sure. I'm gonna back. Okay, I wanna take and knight d7. Okay, now I should play e6, I guess. I'm closing my white bishop. And I have a weak square of d6. He can go with the knight. Actually, he makes a mistake, I guess. Okay, let's take like that. So, okay, now he have a weak point. The point of e5. I can attack. Okay, I can take it. So I have queen g3 or even d4. Let's go d4. It was very aggressive. Even my rook is hanging. Okay, let's go here. Maybe he plays e4. No. Okay, maybe I play this. Maybe it's not good. Oh, I should just take maybe with the queen. I'll play the check. I'm not sure now what. Okay, let's just take 13 seconds. Can I beat him on time? Uh, Maybe it's c4. Uh, Maybe bishop b7. Okay. So what now? Okay, another game which I beat on time. Crazy games, man. Very crazy one. Van Kruijs Open in general is the name of that one. So okay, let's see my first game. It was crazy looking at the end. So we have Sicilian defense, closed variation. So this is the position which is called like that. So we play d6, knight f3, and we continue, which are alright moves for both of the sides. And even f3, I wasn't sure for f3, but okay, it's normal. Knight f6, castling, and I make the first mistake, or the first inaccuracy. I play rook a d1, which is giving quite inaccuracy and advantage for black, as you can see. It is a little bit advantage now. So the best is just to take and retreat to c4 and b3. So yeah. So on b2 maybe it's not good. White will be very active. Maybe rook d7 just. Okay, that's why. So okay, this is giving like double pawns but pawn down. This is what computer says the best for white. But I don't like it's a pawn down. But maybe it's enough. We will have a rook on 7 file. So okay, I make inaccuracy and immediately he makes inaccuracy, which rook e8 I thought it's a good move, but it's mistake. The best is knight d4 and rook c3. Can I just take bishop d7 here? Bishop d7. Oh, there's knight f3 winning a pawn. That's why I have to take. And now sacrifice. He takes on c3, I take on d7. Oh, this position is so much crazy. 94, what a combination. If I take the bishop, actually I cannot take, I must take the knight because my queen is now, okay, or move it. So moving, and this is queen e5, queen c5. Oh, that's so crazy, man. Never would see him. He must be a grandmaster to see this combination with 94, just winning a pawn, and we'll have a good position, but okay. So after rook e8 I play king h1, which is alright, a6, alright move, bishop e2 is good move, so okay. Taking is nice, I take bishop a6 and I make, now yeah, it was a critical position, I was wondering who to play here. I was wondering, and since like, yeah, I was thinking for a while e3, I played b3, which is a mistake, inaccuracy actually. So e3 is the best, followed by queen e3, rook there, and bishop d3. So just, and king g1, that's interesting. Why moving there? So okay, something like this is what is giving the computer. So break normal Sicilian position with open center with e5. Okay, but I play b3 and queen c7 is alright, and I play another inaccuracy, which is rook c1. Huh, really? This mistake? And what's the point? The best is f4. Oh, it looks so weakening on e4. King h5. Huh. 94. Oh my god, so crazy position. It's some computer moves here. Oh, bishop d4. I must check it again. So f4, knight h5, knight e4. So black may have moves the knight on the other one side of the board, white on the other side. It's like it's strange for me because it's like a reverse Sicilian, you know, white are attacking on the king side, black on the queen side, and here white are attack or some kind moving on the queen side and black on the king side. And it's strange a little bit, but okay. So yeah, this is what is giving a computer combination. So b5 is inaccuracy, so he missed again to play a nice, oh, the pinning was the best, queen e5, and knight g4. So this tricky knight, you know, the combination is doing something special in all these positions. I must be really careful. Huh. Okay, so queen e5 with knight g4, but he didn't show, and he plays normal human move b5, which is inaccuracy, not a big mistake, but still I have now the slight advantage only. So a4, a good move, b4, a good move, knight d1 is good move, a5 is good move, knight e3 good move, knight ad is a good move, and now bishop c4 is giving like a mistake, almost a point down with this move. Yeah, here I was in another decision what to play, and it was really hard for me to see some obvious move. I was thinking, actually, I don't know, maybe h3 is the other option, and bishop b5, maybe for some, doing something there, putting some pressure on e4, e8 diagonal. But however, c3 is the best move, so c3 followed by bishop a6. So putting pressure on the rook, and oh, here just sacrifice, and queen b4. Yeah, I thought it will be knight e4 again, so tricky. But queen b4, queen d2, and just taking a pawn. And so this is giving like computer continuation. c3. I should play c3. Yeah, I should use this pin. And bishop p6. Oh, putting pressure more and more. Okay, however, black chooses d5, which is not a wrong move, giving quack, so it's the best continuation, I guess. ad, knight d, bishop g7, king takes, and knight d5 is giving quack inaccuracy. The best was queen d4. Really? But if knight f6, so okay, knight f6, queen b2. So this is yeah, I was afraid that the knight will come back, but it's not a problem, seems like. So this is what this computer is giving. Something like that, and white are slightly better because of the pinning of the knight. Queen d5, but the black is having the line of the rook, so it's equal. So okay, he takes with the bishop. I take e6, queen d4, and now c4. c4 is a mistake. Queen g1, just going out from the pin is the best, and rook f2, trying not to let yeah, when you're in the worst position, I must remember I should find a fast way to exchange queens. This is every time computer gives such solution. So okay, something like that, and don't letting the black to game. But I play c4 because I'm panicking. I know my bishop is hanging. I don't know where to put my queen. I see he has the lines, and I play c4, hoping he'll do some stupid mistake. And he does. AD is a mistake. So the best was just BC. On my move c4, he could just take BC, and it's so very worse position, giving for white. Not so worse, but 2 points down for me. And yeah, it's a big pressure, hard to play. So okay, I play on AD. AD C5, which is correct move, just closing the position. Rook FD is correct, H3 is correct, Queen D3. Yeah, I thought it's a bad move, but I didn't have any time, so I'm gonna stop analyzing here. Yeah, I thought I would say something like Rook E1. Yeah, this is what is giving the computer. If I had the time, I would play this, but we were just moving, and actually I was down so much, and it was so hard. So Queen D3, Queen D2, Queen D3, Queen B5, C6, mistake. I have advantage here, 2 points. So Rook takes, Queen takes, Queen B8. Yeah, this is my biggest blunder. What I wanted to do, I thought he was taking with the rook and I was pre-moving a check, but my mistake. However, I continue pre-moving so fast that he was up with 5-10 seconds maybe. Here I'm giving my rook, he didn't take, and here I play rook b2 trying to confuse and it works, and here he's panicking with 3 queens. I'm down. Mate in 2 he had, mate in 3, mate in 2, and so on. And he has mate in 1 even, with queen h2 here, but he didn't saw. And finally, I beat him on time. Almost time, queen e5, maybe it's not a mate even. Even I'm not mate here. So it's... And I had 13, 14 mistakes. Oh, mistakes, big mistakes, and he has 21. So I have less mistakes than him, which is nice at all. Okay, let's see the other game. So we have one Kruijs opening, e3. e3, it's a rare opening, the GMs doesn't play it. But however, we started a normal chess game, which continue here with no big mistakes. Oh, bishop c8 is giving quite a good move from the computer. So okay, this is nice. So I thought, yeah, I thought it's not good to take this knight, because if he goes on e5 I can just take it and try to give my bishop for knight and he will have power of bishops. So I go back, I'm weakening at least this diagonal with bishop g4, h3. So h4, at least this is weakened a little bit, so it's useful anyway. Knight d7 is good, knight d5 is not giving quite a... I thought knight d5, but I have knight d5 maybe, and more active pieces, so... Okay, d4 is a good move, e6 is good, and first mistake, queen e4, knight a4 I mean. The best was just castle, f6, something like that is the best move, the best continuation. But however, b6, I play b6, which is mistake. cd is the best. Whoa, and here castle. Why castle? Two pawns down, but this is what is giving the best for white. I cannot understand why not AD. Oh, queen h4, I forget that I weakened the diagonal. As I said you, bishop g4 was useful move because it's weakening the diagonal. That's why white castle and doesn't take my AD, because I have queen h4, queen d4, and which is really powerful. Attacking the knight, attacking e5, so yeah, I didn't use my strategy, what I had in mind in the beginning. So b6, d6 is a blunder, and oh, I have queen h4 winning the knight. Can you see that? So yeah, the best was here, instead of taking, the best was just castle and playing normal game, something like that. But it's still a6, I'm still... oh, he has bishop d7, okay, it's nothing there. But I play mistake, knight takes c5, so the best was queen h4, winning the knight, but it's so hard to see the knight in the one side of the board, the king there, and everything changing just in one move. He takes, and the knight now is not protected. Huh. After this move, here you cannot use queen h4 because of the pawn. One pawn is down and I missed to play it. Knight c5. Huh. Knight c5, yeah, mistake. Queen h4, and this was the best. Yeah, it was such a good position in the beginning. I would have if I saw this move. So knight c5, he takes. I take, I mean, bishop there, castle, and bishop f3 is giving quite inaccuracy. The best was h4. So just stopping queen h4, I guess, is the main idea here. And castle, with a big castle for white, so they can be on more safe spot if there is. It's not safe in the king side, it's not even safe in the queen side, but little bit safer because I have queen b8 actually, but in this side it would be crazy for him too. So queen c7, queen d2, I take, he takes, which is the right move. I'm surprised. I thought it wouldn't be right to take here, but okay. And queen c3 is inaccuracy. The best is just castling and following something like that, but it's easier for me to play this position because it's just natural move, so that's why maybe he plays queen c3. And d4 is a correct move. Yeah, I'm really proud of this move. D4, it's easy to spot, but rook b8 is correct. And rook d8, yeah, I thought rook d8 is not correct. And the correct was queen g3. Yeah, when he castled, I just missed that. I didn't give the check. Because the position is so much different now. If I would give him the check, it's a little bit harder for him to do any attacks there. So, but anyway, I play rook d8, which is inaccuracy, and he managed to castle. I take, which is normal, and here it's normal moves. Rook f4 is giving one inaccuracy, but not big. So the best was rook b2, and trying to go to the second rank and put pressure on white pieces. Okay, however, queen e2, knight e2 is inaccuracy. The best is to go to c3 and something like that. But okay, okay, yeah, with a little bit. So the idea of rook c3 is to go on the 7th rank or on the 6th rank. Yeah. Okay, it will be really tougher for me to win this game. So he plays rook f1, it's a blunder. Rook b2 was the best. Yeah, I was thinking rook b2 and I was going to sacrifice maybe with what actually, not sure. So bishop b7 here is a blunder. From 2 points leading, now I'm down 1 point. And I should play rook fb, and that after that bishop b7 because there is no pin. However, I play bishop b7 and he has rook b2, just winning a piece here. I was thinking rook f3, but actually it's not working. I'm just losing all my pieces. So I would just lose a piece there. So bishop f3 is a mistake. The best is, oh yeah, how I didn't saw that. Maybe I didn't have a time. Bishop a6 using the fork of the rooks. And now rook f3, just it's not protecting. Yeah, it will be so much better if I could just see so many combinations I had in this game. So rook, so we play normal. I take, he takes, I take on e4, and rook ab is not the right, but we don't have time here. So we play you know, just playing moves. So okay, thank you enjoying. So all of that, I have 7 inaccuracies and he has 7 too. So it's 7-7, but I have a big mistakes only one. He has big mistakes too. I have I have mistakes 3. He has mistakes 1. I have inaccuracies only 3. He has 4. Oh, this is all. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed and learned something. And if you see tactics better than me, then go and play and beat all of the guys. Thank you. See you in the next video. Bye bye.